Welcome to Arcade Audio.
Welcome to Dilettante Ball. I'm Johnny.
I'm Spencer.
Here on Dilettante Ball, we go on Wikipedia.
We click a random article.
And we talk about it.
Yeah, we do. Johnny.
Yes.
How's it going, man?
Fine. Are we? What do you want to do first? I feel like we got a lot. We got a lot to
so
unpack
much going
up top.
on. Let's just start off real. Let's ease into it with an iTunes review.
Okay.
Can we do that?
I don't know.
Is that something we can do?
Yes.
All right. I dropped my phone. We're all okay. We're okay. We're all here.
Oh God.
How are you?
And this is an iTunes review for
This is
what?
an iTunes review for
the new Blake Shelton album.
For Pokemon Go. 1 star. Does not work. The name of the title rather is Dilettante Ball. This is by Brybear or Brebear 211. And Brybear or Brebear says
Brer Bear. Brer Bear.
Brer says, hands down, one of the best podcasts I have ever listened to. Who knew that listening to Johnny and Spencer briefly discuss random Wikipedia articles and then dive into whatever happens to be on their minds could be so entertaining?
We did.
That's right. That's why we did it, baby. Here we are, 200 later. Well, it is. Found this podcast through Campaign, one of Johnny's other podcasts.
That's true.
And I'm so glad I decided to give it a shot.
It's like Campaign without the Star Wars and the role playing, and the other people.
I've been trying to do my best JVC impression this whole time. Has it not been coming through?
No, it hasn't. Okay, guy.
As I listen, I can't tell if I'm learning an exuberant amount of accurate information about a bunch of unimportant topics, or if I'm learning really inaccurate information about a bunch of really important topics.
Yes, that one.
Either way, don't care. I love the show. Keep going strong. Team Valor forever.
Hell yes.
Hell yeah to that. P.S. Every time Johnny spells Dilettante Ball on the show, I try to spell it out as well. My new goal in life is to keep up with him as he says it. Insane. That was very nice.
That was very nice. If you have an iTunes review for us or Blake Shelton's new album, I don't even know if he has a new album, or his most recent album,
Tears in the Rain.
Scoot on over to iTunes. We would very much appreciate it. It helps other people find us. It helps us feel good about ourselves, and that's really why we do this. So yeah, and thank you very much, Bry guy. What was it?
Brer Bear.
Brer Bear, right? Brer
Bear 211 311. Amber is the color of your energy, Brer.
Whoa. Yeah, thank you so much.
So nice.
Now we've got some announcements.
We do.
Lots, I feel like. We'll start with the big one.
And also, I feel like there's one that we haven't talked about, but we should have, and
yeah,
here we are.
Yeah, me too. Well, there are two that we should have talked about.
Okay, cool.
So first, let's just
it's not like this is pre-recorded. It goes out live every time.
Yes. So it's not actually that big of an announcement. Yeah. Let's start with the one that we've been talking about, Connor's
I'm
Cure.
pregnant.
PodSlam, the 24-hour, 12-hour.
Yeah, let's not get too
12-hour podcast marathon.
Benefiting Connor's Cure.
Yeah.
It's the second annual podcast marathon, the PodSlam. It's happening here at the Bughouse Theater. I believe that's basically official now.
In Chicago, Illinois.
On September 24th.
You can as well live stream it as it's going on. Is that correct?
Which we will get more information to you.
Yeah, as it comes on. What's the date?
September 24th.
September 24th.
I'm fairly certain is a Saturday.
It is. I am out of town, but I am going to do my damnedest. I've talked to Rich, our pod daddy, and he's gonna do his best to get me able to Skype in or call in or
we'll get you on the airwaves.
Yeah, I'll be zapped in.
It's gonna be from it was looking like 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. If you want to come listen to a bunch of cool people do podcasts, I'm sure there's gonna be some kind of games and prizes. I know there are prizes. I know for a fact there are prizes.
Nude photos of us. That'd be.
Yeah.
I would.
Well, those are just door prizes. We just give them away.
We should do a calendar,
like a beef calendar.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. I think you're right.
That's so funny.
You mean like an arcade audio beef calendar?
Yes.
Damn. Yeah. Okay, Rich, when you hear this podcast,
let's get on it.
Yeah, call us, buddy.
So that's going on.
Yeah.
Another announcement. We're going to be improvising at the Kansas City Improv Festival.
So true.
Saturday, August 20th in Kansas City. I don't know the venue. I'll put a link up to the tickets. We go on at 7 p.m. I believe.
That's about the right time. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're in Kansas City. Or Kansas or Missouri, the greater KC area. Come check it out. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And third and most importantly,
we'll grab drinks or whatever. Like, come on, hit us up.
Yeah. We'll grab drinks with each other, and you
we'll
can watch
you
us.
in.
You can watch us grab drinks. But the most important announcement is this is episode 198. After this comes episode 199.
Yep.
And then it's the big 2-0.
Big 2-0.
That's 200.
That's crazy, dude. We're doing it.
It is crazy. When we did 100, we did a video for no reason other than to just do a video.
Yeah, just get our mugs out there.
So we're gonna do it again. We're gonna double down. We're gonna do it live. So you're gonna be in on an intimate recording session. We record on Wednesdays normally. This is a Wednesday right now.
And there ain't gonna be nothing different this time.
Nope. Wednesday, August 17th. That's 3 days before our Kansas City Improv Festival performance.
Wow.
We're going to be recording live streaming straight from my living room at 7 p.m. For free. I'll put up a link. I mean, we won't have a link yet because it'll be made when I make it. But we'll tweet it out at Dilettante Ball Dilettante Ball hashtag the big 200.
We'll come up with a better hashtag as we get closer.
No, we won't. So that's going to happen.
Yeah.
We'll just do an episode, but we'll have a video for no reason.
Yeah.
And it'll be live.
Yeah. It'll be
Who
live.
knows what we'll say?
Oh, man. It's going to get rowdy. It's going to get rowdy and raunchy, and it's going to get real.
Yeah. So that's all exciting things. Stick around. Stay tuned. Yeah.
Do you want to talk about our other podcast idea?
Dilettante Ball Z?
Yeah.
I think
we're getting a lot of feedback that's saying we need to do it.
I think what we should do is maybe just
not do it.
Maybe do, instead of its own episode, do a segment within this show.
Whoa, okay. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
So it would just be like maybe 5 minutes at the top.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is crazy. Krillin's doing this.
Krillin like a villain. Krillin. Yeah. Also, Krill is a sea life, so that's fun.
Yeah. Is that
real excited to watch this show.
Okay, yeah. It sounds like you got a real good base of knowledge already as it is.
I mean, Super Saiyans, Power over 9,000, Dragon Balls, Z's. I assume everyone's sleeping all the time. Frieza.
Yep.
Vegeta.
Kind of crushing it right now.
And Vegeta, I've heard, is bad, but then in like the last season, there's a time jump, and then he's just good all of a sudden for no reason.
I don't know if you're joking or not.
I'm not joking. And he's like married to like one of the main good lady characters.
He's married to Goku. It's one of the first homosexual relationships in anime.
That'd be crazy.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Is there? There's probably not any representation.
I don't believe so. Not that I can think of.
Yeah, of course not.
I mean, unless you count.
Oh no.
Tien and Chaozu.
I don't know.
Oh man, Dragon Ball Z fans are loving it right now.
Are they like the Bert and Ernie of Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, kind of. That's what it's like. Yeah.
So that's maybe what we'll do after. Hey, we've got time.
Yeah, we got time.
That's not until 201.
Yeah.
Right. Or maybe it's not until 2017. Maybe it's not until who knows?
Maybe we'll never do it.
That is not unlikely. Second, third, fourth. I have a blast down.
Damn, dogs.
I'm gonna blast down, and this hurts me because this is a blast down that's close to my heart. I'm blasting down GameStop. And let me tell you, first of all, why it's close to my heart.
Yeah, that's the more present question because I feel like they're like.
I used to work at Movie Stop, which I don't know if it exists anymore, but it was part of the same part of the blank stop family. And that was one of my favorite jobs I ever had. It was a fucking blast. Mm-hmm. But I gotta say, GameStop, you did me dirty today. As you all know, there's a Pokemon giveaway right now, all year long. A new legendary Pokemon given away every month. This month it's Arceus. I say
Arceus.
I don't know how to say it. I don't care. Pokemon God.
Literally a Pokemon God.
All you got to do is go into GameStop and get a card with your code on it. I went into GameStop. Dude says, "We never got those."
Never got.
I said,
them.
"You never got. You got. I've come here before. You got them." He said, "We never got them." Checked his computer. He said, "I don't see it here."
Nah, I typed in Pokemon code and it didn't come up.
I swear to God, that's what he must have done. He had no idea what he was talking about. And I feel bad. We've all been there, but he wasn't even trying.
He wasn't even
trying to help me.
Call him Mandarin.
And he was like, "Yeah, we usually get that stuff in on Wednesday or Thursday. Check back tomorrow." So I was like, "Okay, you're dead to me." I left. I've heard you can call Nintendo customer support, and they can hook you up with a code.
Yeah, no muss, no fuss.
Called. Talked to someone I was surprised how quickly I talked to someone at Nintendo support. That's like crazy. Okay. It's like,
yeah, big ass company.
Yeah. And she was like, "Yeah, we
like, hello, peanut butter store. Wow, someone picked up that quickly? This is a big ass store.
Unfortunately, we don't have any codes. It's all GameStop, but they've all gotten them. We're very surprised that this. I'm very surprised this location hasn't gotten it. But even if they didn't get them, or even if they run out, they can print the codes on a receipt for you. They can just print as many as they want on a receipt.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, what do you mean you didn't get them? You didn't get 500,000 individual pieces of paper with like random numbers on them?
So he just straight up didn't know what he was talking about.
Yeah.
And now I have to go to GameStop again,
Which sucks because it's like it's out of the way. It's
it
super
is out of the way. So that's where I'm at. Thanks for nothing.
I'm sorry.
We're 10 minutes in and we haven't even pulled up an article because we just got so many
We
announcements,
got so much going on.
so many blast downs. So
We're just rapping with you guys, man.
yeah,
You step on a thorn.
yeah. Okay, let's just do it.
Let's
Grip and
get
rip it.
into
Grip
it,
it and
man.
rip it. Whoa! No Russian.
That's
No Russian is a level featured in the 2009 first-person shooter video game Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. In the level, the player controls Joseph Allen, good name, not really, an undercover CIA agent who participates in a mass shooting, great, at a Moscow airport to gain the trust of a Russian terrorist group.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
How are your video games, Youth of America?
So originally Call of Duty was like
World War
about
II.
real wars,
Yes.
and now Modern Warfare is about like fake potential like
Current
secret
day.
covert
Yeah.
like weird wars.
Yeah. And now there's also actually Future Wars.
That's probably cool. But
And Kevin Spacey is in them.
as Kevin Spacey,
I mean, essentially, yeah.
I'm actor Kevin Spacey. So I don't like this. It's the same when in games like the bad guys are just like
Just like
Oh.
Asian people.
or it's just like China is the bad guy.
Right.
Which it just feels bad.
Yeah, because that's called brainwashing and indoctrination.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, America?
At the end of the level, Alan is killed by the group's leader, Vladimir Makarov, who revealed that his goal was for Russian officials to find Alan's body and think the attack was instigated by the United States. The player is not required to kill any civilians. Oh, that's nice. They're not required to.
But you can.
Kill as many as you want. You don't have to, but we know you wanna.
Look, it's not required, but you will get a extra gamer score for it.
Oh, and is allowed to skip the level altogether without any penalties.
What?
What kind of fucking game is this? Yeah, you can.
You can commit mass murder at a airport.
If you want, or you can just skip right to the end and save the princess. Don't even have to worry about Bowser. Yeah, you can just go right down this pipe and win. You just duck right down in this pipe. Don't even have to step on a single Goomba, and you just beat the game. That's it.
That's crazy. There's a game called Far Cry. I think it's Far Cry 4, which in the beginning of the game, you get the guy who you assume is the bad guy. Basically, like, I don't know, kidnaps you or something, and you're sitting at his place, and he's like, whoa, why don't you sit down and have some dinner with me? Like, real menacing, like. And then he gets a phone call, and while he's on his phone call, you're supposed to, like, get up and escape, right? But if you just sit there and don't do anything, he comes back from his phone call, and I was like, well, sorry about that. Anyway, let's get you to where you need to be. And he just, like, flies you to the end of the game, and you just, like, win the game. That's it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
See, that's fun. That's different.
Yeah,
that's
like a silly
better.
little-
That's better than like, yep. You just don't have to.
You did it.
You just don't have to play it.
Nice job. Thank you for the money. Money.
It's crazy. I've played a couple Call of Duties. I never owned one, but I've been at a person's house and played it.
Yeah.
I couldn't get into it.
I got into Modern Warfare, the first one. It was sort of like the Halo killer a little bit.
I've always been a Halo boy.
Yeah, it's definitely, those are the lines for sure.
And it was just hard. I just wasn't into it. It was too. I mean, maybe it was just too real.
Yeah, it's definitely it's got a way different feel. Like Halo's a lot more like running and gunning, and we're just all having fun, dudes.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
and we're killing aliens, which is a lot more fun than
humans.
killing humans. Yeah.
Than performing an actual mass shooting.
Yeah, like not even lying.
Yeah, I mean, you get me in the back of a warthog.
Whoo! Yeah, I hear you. Baby,
I prefer to drive.
That's perfect because I prefer to shoot. Like that's a match made in heaven.
We gotta play.
We actually probably should. Yeah.
I mean, I only have like Reach, I think, and maybe ODST.
I've got the first 4 on Xbox One.
Fucking play.
All right, we'll make a date.
Nobody's playing those online anymore, right?
I don't know. I certainly
like
haven't.
I can't pop in Halo 3 and
just expect to be like hundreds of thousands of views in there. Like, no, not at all.
That's a shame.
I don't even know like what people are playing. I feel like people are playing like 3 games. They're playing like Overwatch, they're playing Dota 2, and they're playing Counter-Strike Go.
There you go.
That's it.
You just named 3 things I know nothing about.
Yeah, and yep, see?
Yeah, man, I'd love to play. We should play some Halo. I'd love to play some
All right,
Halo.
let's do it. That's what we'll do for episode 200. We'll just live stream us playing Halo. Go to twitch.tv/SpenceTheHam.
Do you ever Twitch? Is it
I
hard?
never have in my life, but that's my real Twitch handle.
Is it hard to do?
No, it's not at all.
You should do it.
Well, it would just be me like cussing.
Isn't that what Twitch is though?
Yeah, I guess.
Like it's just people playing games. If you wanna see Spencer Twitch around, tweet us at Dilettante Ball Dilettante Ball hashtag Twitch Daddy.
Yeah, I would stream some stuff.
You should. I mean, I don't want to bully you into it. But
I mean, No Man's Sky is coming out on August 9th. So I could
put that in your calendars.
Put that in your calendars. I'm not gonna stream it, but put it in your calendars. Yeah, we'll talk about it, guys.
I mean, no pressure, no pressure. But I think people, I think there's a market.
I'm open to it.
I'm just trying to help you.
Hey, you know what? Get off my fucking case, Dad. All right. I'll go outside when I want to go outside.
Do you have to Twitch video games, or can you Twitch can I Twitch stream myself like playing checkers?
It's a really good question. I don't actually know. Well, you know what? I do. So there are people Twitch streaming Pokemon Go right now, and I don't fully know how they're doing it.
Do they just have a GoPro strapped to their head?
I don't
know. A Pokemon GoPro?
I don't know. And most of the times I've seen it, it's been like double duty. So like the left half of the screen will be like the dude out in like the world, like doing it, and you can like also see like his screen because that's being broadcast or whatever. And then the right side will be like someone back at home base, like his girlfriend or wife or something, or like roommate, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, you do this thing now." Like I don't know, I can't explain it because it's so bizarre. Yeah, I don't know. I know the Magic the Gathering tournaments are on Twitch.
Sure,
so they're streamed that way too. So yeah, you can play checkers and stuff. Why not?
Nice. I won't, but
you're a chess man.
Yeah. We got a chessboard fairly recently.
Yeah.
Like we got a chess set because I was like, I want to play some chess.
I should have one of these.
Yeah, feels.
Is it like a normal chess set, or is it like Star Wars themed?
No, just a normal chess set. It was like $8. You know.
Yeah, right. Just like standard issue.
Yeah. It's fun. You know, Jessica and I got into a real big Scrabble kick a few years ago.
Yeah.
We would play Scrabble like every fucking day. And we would play multiple games a day. We just went hard. It was crazy.
I feel like a lot of people got into Scrabble. There was like a game that came out.
It was we were before Words with Friends, dude.
Yeah. That's what
it was like we just went hard on
for whatever
Scrabble.
reason. Just like,
yeah.
Remember Scrabble?
I don't know if I've ever shown it to you, but I have a really nice Scrabble board too.
No, I didn't know that. With like little raised edges, so you can put the pieces right like.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
And it rotates. It's like on a
like a lazy
Susan. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a no joke Scrabble board. So
I have a Scrabble dictionary, so I can bring that over and.
Oh, you mean a dictionary?
Yeah, I don't know what the difference is.
No proper nouns, no abbreviations.
Maybe that's what it is. Yeah.
Speaking of abbreviations, a few weeks ago this is totally organically coming up. A few weeks ago we were talking about abbreviations and acronyms. Do you remember that?
No, I don't. I'm sure I will.
Because Andrew, friend of the show, Andrew Kidd, told me that an acronym is only when it is like scuba is an acronym because it makes
you can
a
say
word.
It.
And he actually just listened to that episode and corrected me. And I jokingly said that I would put a correction in the episode. And he's like, "Don't do that. It'll make me sound like an asshole." But since it came up organically, I'm going to do it.
And he is an asshole.
An abbreviation is an umbrella term. So technically, an acronym is an abbreviation, but the name for something that is not an acronym,
such as NAACP,
yes, is an initialism.
Wow, that's a word I've never heard before.
Yeah. So they're all
abbreviations,
but abbreviations can either be initialisms or acronyms.
Interesting.
And then also there's this he did not mention, but there's obviously a backronym, like Beastie Boys is a backronym.
Do you remember what it's for?
Boys entering adult. I don't know. It's something stupid that makes that's like
right.
Because they're insane. Yeah.
Or a KISS.
Oh, Knights in Saint Service. But that's an actual acronym,
real.
And they love the devil, and I love the devil, and that's why I love KISS. That's why I'm in the KISS army. I mean,
what's your rank in the KISS army right now?
Corporal, Star Child.
Star Child. Okay, you're doing really well. Yeah. 4-star child.
You start out as an Ankh warrior, then you graduate to Fox, then Cat, then Star Child, then I mean highest rank is Demon.
Yeah, obviously.
What's the other one? Cat, Star Child, Demon. Fuck.
Paul Stanley. Ace Frehley.
I know their names. Paul Simon.
Did I say that?
No, you said Paul Stanley.
Okay.
And Art Garfunkel. Fuck. What's the fourth kisser?
There's the Star Daddy. There's Catman.
Stars Daddy.
There's
Leather Baby. Fuck.
Nacho Libre. Sting.
No, it's the cat. It's the Star Child. It's the demon. And
Frank Lloyd Wright. The architect. I can't picture it. What does he even look like?
Okay, the cat looks like a cat. We got that. The
That
Star
for
Child
sure.
has a
Big-ass
star
on his face.
on his face. It's silver. It's like silver around both eyes.
Oh, the Interstellar Man or something like that?
It's like Spaceman. It's like
Spaceman.
Spaceman.
It's just Bowie.
Which feels a lot like Star Child, right?
Yeah.
Is it Spaceman?
Is that real?
I think it is Spaceman.
That sucks. So everyone's all black and white, and then he just went, I'm just going to do some silver space shit.
Go for it, dude.
I guess.
But then there are the
and look where we are now. We don't remember who the fuck he looks like.
and he was one of the originals
members.
too. He wasn't the Ankh Warrior or the Fox.
And here we are talking about them.
I know I've talked
There's
about
no
them.
such thing as bad publicity, you know?
That's true. I mean, that's like Gene Simmons is a marketing monster,
Literal and figuratively.
and here we are. I mean, it's working.
Yeah.
It's working.
It's working. Gene Simmons is the Donald Trump of rock and roll music.
No,
The Donald Trump of rock and roll music.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he has an album
Somewhere.
Gene
Him
Simmons
and Bruce Willis.
is like he's a class unto his own, man.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What's he like?
I bet
He's like the Giada De Laurentiis of rock and roll. Is that even?
rock and roll.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. I love Kiss though. Whew.
Gene Simmons is like the Beatles of rock and roll.
Who's your favorite?
Of the Kiss armies?
Yeah.
Peg Leg. Do you remember down my top 5, I guess?
Yeah.
Probably Peg Leg. Stan.
Stan, yeah.
Was it just Stan? Was that his name?
Yeah, and then Eminem made a song about it.
Yeah, that's I always thought that. I wasn't sure if that was just real.
Yeah,
or not.
no. It's not an urban legend.
Garbage Baby. Probably Pizza Band.
Pizza Band?
I like Pizza Band. He hates pizzas. He bans them. And Colgate with tartar control.
I like Slizzledick, Starcross, Lamp Dad, and Paul Bunyan.
What did they ever do?
Kiss?
They were huge. They were fucking huge.
It's crazy.
But like, why?
Pinball machines, comics,
Yeah.
coffins, condoms.
Are they for real? Like not like for real though. Are they like the Hulk Hogan of rock and roll?
I don't know.
Like he was so fucking big, and looking back, you're like, why? It's just the right place, right time. Like
Yeah.
America was just ready for like something weird.
America
and
was
cool.
ready. Yeah, America was ready for like clowns.
Yeah, like that really though.
For like hard rock clowns.
Yeah. Like looking at their image and then listening to the music, I feel like it doesn't match up. Like they look like really like not spooky, but like whoa, you guys look crazy.
I feel like they looked crazy 30 years ago, and now
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
guys, and the music's so. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it. It's so tame.
It's super duper tame.
and it's so lame. I want to rock and roll all night.
Caveat.
Wait. Don't think I'm stopping there, buddy, because this motherfucker's gonna party every day. When am I gonna sleep? I'm not.
I'm gonna fucking die.
If you see me, I'm doing one of two things, and you can tell which I'm doing not by the way I'm behaving, but by the time
You'll
of
go
day.
outside. Look, yeah.
Is the sun out? Then I'm partying. Is the sun down? Then I'm rock and rolling. That sucks.
What if it's in total solar eclipse? That's the only time he can sleep.
It's like
That's like
30 days of night.
Yeah, I have to fly to Alaska and bury my head in the sand.
Yeah.
The Alaskan sands.
Yeah, so gosh, we should make a Dilettante Ball army. What's the Dilettante Ball acronym?
Oh no. Dirty for sure. I mean, gotta start.
Dirty Angels.
Wait, Dirty Angels?
How like Hell's Angels?
Oh, well, I thought you were like the I was the next.
Oh, yeah, duh. I just don't fucking know how to spell. Dirty Angels.
Yeah, I was like, all right, I'll roll with it. Why not?
Dirty in Lucifers. eternal torment.
Angels.
There's one more T. Dirty in Lucifer's eternal torment, torturing everyone. Wait, did I spell it?
You're like so off the rails right now, dude.
D.
It has to be damned.
Damned.
Eternally.
No,
What'd you say? Oh, fuck. Angels.
Damned
In eternal.
No.
The fuck.
L. Damned.
In
Lucifer's eternal torment,
torturing
everyone. Dilettante.
You're not spelling it right.
Yeah, I am. Dilett. Fuck. So many more letters.
Smell you later.
Hello, ladies and germs. Welcome to Dilettante Ball. I'm Johnny.
I'm Spencer.
Here on Dilettante Ball, we go on Wikipedia.
We click random article.
And we talk about it.
Johnny.
What? I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack.
Johnny.
Well, you gotta say it. What's the matter with you?
Yeah, we do.
Thank you. My God. Did you do that on purpose?
I did. I just figured, we're so close to 200. Why not just change the formula now?
Thank you for playing Arcade Audio. Play more at arcadeaudio.net.